Hi everyone, I've got my iPhone 15 Pro here and I want to show you how to use cleanup on it. This works on the iPhone 15 Pro Max as well, and it also works on the iPhone 16 models and greater. Now it also works on the iPad A17 or the M1 or newer, and also on the Mac M1 or newer. And it needs that because it uses Apple Intelligence to help clean it up, and it's really, really useful. Some other things as well, at the moment it works only in certain regions, doesn't work within the EU, so check your region first, hopefully you can use it. So I've got some photos on here and I'm going to show you how they work. Now I've not actually tried it on these photos, so let's take a look and see how well it works. Okay, so let's just go to this one here, this one of the seagull. I'm going to get this one here. I'm not saying these are great photos, but anyway, I thought this was quite neat because here you've got things like, looks like maybe chewing gum or something. Anyway, let's just try this out. So I'm going to tap here on my editing button, and you'll see here on the right hand side it says cleanup. So if I tap on that, it can sometimes tell you it's taking a moment to process it. It's gone into there. And you can see here it's got an instruction, tap, brush or circle what you want to remove, pinch to pan and zoom. So I can zoom in on that. So just where you've got this seagull's webbed feet, I'm just going to just circle that. Oh, it's gone. It's done quite a good job. Let's just do that one there. And here as well. It's doing a good job, isn't it? Now I could actually crop this down a bit and get rid of the bits, say, on the side here. So let's just circle that one or just highlight it. Yeah, not too bad actually. It's done quite a good job. Let's just hit cancel. Actually, I might just see what happens if I try that again. Maybe this bit here. And let's just hit done. So something I did find out that's quite interesting about this is if I cancel it or undo it, with any AI, it thinks actually what you did is not what you want. And then if you try it again, if you undid it and redid it again, it might be thinking you didn't want what you did the first time, so I'm going to try something different. So just bear that in mind. So if you do something you think that worked brilliantly, don't undo it and try again, because you're telling it something, it's learning as you go. Okay, right. Okay, so let's try this picture here. And there's some shadows here. It's not particularly great photo. Let's hit auto maybe just to fix it up a bit. Let's go to cleanup. Okay, there you go. It didn't come up with any processing thing. Let me just see what happens if I paint around this pen here. It's not done a great job, has it? In fact, it looks like it's not going to get rid of it because it's not allowing me to highlight it. So let me just do that. Well, now it's thinking, so there you go. When I was trying to go over the whole thing, it thought that it was part of it. So let me just do that. Let's see what happens with the glasses here. So if something's not working, try something else. So all I did there was, rather than highlight over the whole pen, I started off by just highlighting over part of it. Now the glasses here, there's a bit of shadow from the mug. So let's just see what happens. Again, it looks like it's not going to do that. So let's just undo that and just try maybe doing a bit of the glasses here. And then it's picking up the whole of the glasses. Oh, that's a bit better, although. So I would say that that's not done the greatest of jobs. I'm just going to cancel it, discard the changes, and let's just go back. Okay, so there's one more photograph of me here with a very short haircut. So let's go to cleanup again. Now, the difference here that you can see is it's actually highlighting. Can you see it's highlighted some areas like the laptop? And behind me there's some CDs and I think a card. So all I need to do, I could brush over those, but if I just tap it to select that bit and that one, and it's kind of gone. Let's see what happens with the laptop. Now this isn't great because it's only highlighting the keyboard, but you'll see in some pictures it will suggest things by highlighting them. So let's just tap on that. Oh, interesting, look at that. The keyboard has gone. but not the top, not the screen. But still, interesting. Let's be really daring here. Let's see if I can get rid of this camera here. So this was all during COVID, and I was doing some online teaching. So let's just do that and see what it does. Actually, not too bad, but it's left a bit of a mess there. This would need some work. So let's just highlight that. Okay, that's kind of impressive, isn't it? Okay, so let's hit done on that. So that wasn't too bad. Just try things. So like when I did the pen and I highlighted the pen and the glasses and it didn't like it, and I just highlighted just a little bit of it, and then it picked that whole object up and got rid of it. So it's not going to work on everything. It worked kind of nicely with the seagull and also the one where I was in there. And yeah, that was kind of impressive actually. It's going to get better as time goes on, as it learns more and they improve the Apple Intelligence as well. So give it a try. One thing I do is if I'm not quite sure about a picture and I want to make sure that if I do mess it up, although you can revert back, I do duplicate it by tapping on these three dots, choosing duplicate, and then I've got a copy of it to actually use as well. So just keep that in mind. So don't forget, this works in certain regions and certain devices that I mentioned right at the beginning of this video. If you do like this, please do like, share, and subscribe, and come back for more.